Hello and welcome to Cincinnati, Ohio. Along with our Access Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter, checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Bradley with the catch. Third down. Number 9, back to pass. The pass connects with number 8. He scored.
That's what makes this guy dangerous. He's just a playmaker. You can't coach that kind of speed or instinct.
And it's good. Louisiana takes the initial lead, 7-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Miller pulls it in, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
There's just something manly about heaving a dead pig down the field to another player who's trying to muscle his way past defenders to score a touchdown. I love it.
It's good. The kick's away. Taken at the 14-yard line.
Black 41. Black 41.
He steps back to pass. Bradley grabs the ball out of the air.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Washington makes the reception. That will bring up first down.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Green 17. Ready.
And he's tackled up near the line. Back at the 29, second down.
33.
Tosses a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Unbelievable. That's the kind of play I'd expect to see only in a video game.
And it's good. Louisiana pulls ahead. 14-7.
That was a big possession for the offense for them to be able to take the lead like that.
Taken at the 7-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Bauer makes the handoff. Second down.
Green 29. Green 29.
Bauer hands it off. Third down.
Red 10. Red 10. Go.
The Gators on the rush. Hammond makes the completion. And that's enough for a first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Stop by Bishop. That will move the chains.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Hammond pulls it in. Second down.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Red 31. Red 30.
Bauer back to pass. He rockets a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Go.
He throws the screen off to the sideline.
In the pregame, the coach talked about the secondary taking some risk, but they need a little more reward out of their guys today.
That signals the end of the first quarter. Louisiana with the lead, 14-7. That'll be enough for the first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He makes the handoff. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red 44.
Byrne takes the carry. That will move the chains.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Black 41. Black 41. Go.
Hands it to number 28. Third down.
Red 44. Red 44. Go.
Number 9 makes the handoff. And that's enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
First down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense.
He drops the ball. Tackle made.
Sometimes holding it high and tight isn't even enough. You have to clamp down on the ball or expect to put it on the turf now and then. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Cincinnati will use their first time out here. That'll be enough for the first down. Pressure coming from the defense. That brings up a crucial third down.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had 1 or 2 of those per game left in the tank.
Here's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Red 23.
He hands it to number 38. Second down.
Red 44. Red 44.
Third down.
Set.
Bullet pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He punts it away. Taken at the 12.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Hurls a pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
And that's enough for a first down.
21.
Tackled near the line. That gets us to second down.
23. Red 23. Set.
And he can't reel it in. He drops back. Rockets one. He safely steps out of bounds, close to the 43.
As a quarterback, your eyes light up when you see your receiver break open like that.
That gets us to second down.
Green 1. Go.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That will move the chains.
23. Red 23. Set.
Pitching it off to number 29. Second down.
Ready.
He hands it to the runner. Third down.
Ready. Set.
He's brought down by Bishop. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The second quarter comes to a close. The Gators with the edge so far, 14-7. Here comes the kicking team. Witten kicks it. Woods catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 19. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the Royals. He stated that he was at a loss for words. The opposing defense is playing lights out, and when a team is playing as well as they are, it's going to be a long day. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Woods pulls it in, and he's in for the score.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
Just barely missed it. Cincinnati reclaims some lost ground. 14-13.
So the fans that left are maybe starting to wish they hadn't. Hang on to your seat, folks. The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Makes the handoff to number 38, second down.
Green 46.
Brought down almost immediately around the 26. That gets us to third down. Fires one out to the sideline.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
Silva takes the punt.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Sends a pass, snagged out of the air by number 16. That will bring up first down. Coming with pressure, Bishop makes the completion. That gets us to second down.
We can see some jawing going on between those two on the last play, Dave. The wideout definitely looking to get the best of that matchup.
Grabbed out of the air. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
There's just something manly about heaving a dead pig down the field to another player who's trying to muscle his way past defenders to score a touchdown. I love it.
And it's good. Cincinnati will take the lead with that score, 20-14.
The home team is in control now. They're going to look out and get a solid stop of defense to stay in that driver's seat. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Second down. He's taken down by McKenzie. That brings up third down. He takes the ball.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
He punts it away. Silva takes the punt.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. Cincinnati out in front, 20-14. Steps into the pocket, makes a hard throw. And he's tackled up near the 35. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Green 46. Hike.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will bring up third down. He hands it to number 29. That will bring up first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired.
Fumble on the field. And he's tackled.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
And it's off. He's stopped by Webb. That will bring up third down.
16. Red 16.
The QB dropping back, zings it across the first down line. He safely steps out of bounds, and that's enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Go.
Number 9 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Red.
Hands it to number, and he's in for the score.
Sometimes these goal line runs are about patience and waiting for gaps to develop, and sometimes it's about hitting the hole as fast as you can.
It's good. Louisiana pulls ahead, 21-20.
Taking the lead late in the fourth quarter like that really puts the pressure on your opponent.
Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Tonight.
He takes the ball. Second down.
Green 1. Green 1.
Bauer looking to pass. Massey makes a nice catch. The runner steps out of bounds, and that's enough for a first down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Steps into the pocket. Throws a fastball to the middle of the field. Incomplete.
Red 23. Red 23.
Steps into the pocket. Norman brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 6.
Green 33. Ready.
Steps into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
He's brought down by Silva. First down.
19.
There's a flag on the field. Cincinnati accepts the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Number 9, looking to pass. He can't make the catch.
Green 33. Green 33.
Cincinnati takes their first timeout. That brings up third down. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He muscles walk deep down the field. Incomplete pass.
Red 10. Red 10.
Bauer dropping back. Launches a pass deep off to the right side. Incomplete.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do. Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from your quarterback.
Okay, Mike. Well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
You know, Dave, today was a tough choice for me. In the end, I've got to go with Bradley for the away team. You can't watch this game without seeing him dominate all over the field.